Good evening, Mr. Autor. My name is Julie Robertson, and tonight I'll be presenting my informative speech for KCTCS Online. Good evening. My name is Julie Robertson, and tonight I'm going to inform you of a way I have found to clear out and declutter your kids' stuff and make some extra money at the same time. I'm not talking about a yard sale. This is even better. It is a kids' consignment sale. I learned about it from a friend who participated in one last March. She sold clothes and shoes that her son had outgrown and toys that he no longer played with. She made over $400 in one weekend, and that got my attention. I started researching the consignment sales on the internet. After reading an article on the stayathomeparents.com website, I decided to give it a try. You price your items for what you want, and you get 70% of your total sales. This is a lot better than selling your items at a yard sale for 25 to 50 cents. I found the My Consignment Manager website and was able to find sales in my area. There are usually 3 to 4 sales in the area at the beginning of each season. I found everything I needed to do and started preparing for the next sale. I went through clothes, toys, my attic, and even the garage. I was ready. I dropped my items off, worked a 2-hour volunteer shift, and on Sunday picked up my unsold items and my $325 check. I was so excited. I participated in 3 more sales that season and was able to take my family to Gatlinburg for 4 days and Indianapolis for 3 and never had to touch my savings. So after hearing that, would you all like to learn more?
Yes.
Okay. First thing you need to do is go to the My Consignment Manager website and create an account and a seller number. Then look for a sale in your area and register for a sale. And start entering your items. When you enter your items, you determine the sale price, you enter the size, and a brief description of your item. Here comes the time-consuming part. I have created this display with the items that you will need. Hangers are the most important thing that you will need. All of your items must be hung up. The wire hangers work the best. They are cheaper and usually free. Safety pins are needed to secure your clothing items to the hangers and your tags to the clothing. These can be found at the dollar store for around $1.50 for 250 safety pins, and that's the cheapest that I have found. Cardstock is what you will use to print your tags on. It comes in a package of 50 sheets for around $3.75 at Walmart, and it prints around 400 tags. The black Sharpie will be used to place the initial of your last name on your tag. That way, when they go to sort your items at the end of the sale, it's easier to determine which items are yours. Another way what I do to help distinguish my items from somebody else's is I use the colored masking tape. I wrap it around all my hangers, I place it on my toys, and I place it on the tags of my shoes. This way I know that it's my item, and it helps in the sorting process also. Another important item is zip ties. I use those to zip tie my shoes together and zip tie any other loose items to a large item. The baggies are used for small pieces that may go to a toy that can be this way they won't be lost or misplaced during the sale. I also use the clear packing tape to tape the baggie to the item that I'm trying to sell. Another important thing that you will need is totes or boxes. This is to help store and transport your items from sale to sale. After you enter your items, you are done. You don't have to do it for each sale. All you have to do is enter it the first time, and then when you participate in other sales, you log onto your account and transfer your items from sale to sale. If you add items to your inventory, they must be entered into your inventory and hung and tagged like before, but it's not as time consuming as it is the first time. If you are interested in learning more about this, you can visit the My Consignment Manager website, or I'm willing to help you in any way I can. Thank you for listening and have a great night.